Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Alex Williams, and you are watching the Wednesday Game Night right here at Rexus Games. Tonight, we're going to be playing Vinyl, which is on Kickstarter right now. It's a really cool worker placement set collection game. And tonight, we are going to be giving away... What are you guys doing?
It's not a game night without audio coming through.
There we go.
You're welcome.
We are going to be giving away a copy of Vinyl, and we're also going to be giving away a copy of their earlier game, House of Borgia. So be sure to stick around, and we will be doing that shortly. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to be giving away a copy of Vinyl and House of Borgia tonight. So if you are watching on Facebook, be sure to react to the video and stick around to hear your name called. And if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, just give us a comment and we'll make sure your name is in the drawing. And like I said, stick around to hear your name called, because if you are not here, then we will move on to a different winner. Alright, so joining me tonight, as always, is Patrick James.
Hey y'all!
And back again is Chris Ayala. And here for the first time, Danny Cantwell. I remembered your name.
That's amazing.
Alright guys, we're going to be playing Vinyl, like I said. Let's take a look at this game a little bit here.
That'd be okay.
Alright, like I was saying,
Are you guys cheating?
if I can get this work.
I get to keep it?
No, you can see it.
Oh, okay.
Bear with us. We're still having issues, of course. That kind of issue. Alright,
Hello, Mr.
so here's
Morton.
our board. Basically, our players are going to be moving around the board. This is an action placement, worker placement game, so they can go to these different spaces to collect magazines in order to pay for albums that they're going to be trying to collect in different types of collections, which will award them different points. So,
Don't look at that.
So basically, you're walking around the record store. So you got the magazine rack, the record bin, the sale bin, and then the front counter.
like I said, this is on Kickstarter right now. It's been there, I think, for about a week or so. So there's a few weeks left. It's got some really cool stuff. It hasn't quite met their goal yet, so you guys can definitely help out with that by going to Kickstarter.com and checking them out. The link is in the comment, or not in the comment section, in the description of the video. They have some really cool stuff. First of all, they added these fantastic miniatures.
Oh.
You don't have to show them all, but
Yes, we do.
We have to
yes,
show
we do.
all of them.
Mine is the best, so it's back here.
they have some really fantastic miniatures in place of their workers. Let me see if I can get one just a little bit closer. Our lighting's going to be
Those are going to
Shat,
be
but-
awesome when you paint them.
Oh, yeah. And you can go to the Kickstarter page and see painted versions of those. Those are beautiful. The other thing you see here, this is awesome, is a 3D printed
You got a smoke.
album crate there. That is a stretch goal. It's not unlocked yet. So as soon as they get funded, they can start moving onto that rack, and also a clearance bin expansion. So there's a couple things that they can work on. All right, you guys ready to play?
I'm ready.
totally ready.
I want the best guitar. Thank you.
You guys can take your guitar back.
Because my
Guitar's
Beeple's going to be rocking out with
Do you
the
guys want
acoustic.
your pedalboards here?
Yes, please.
Oh,
That's probably a good idea,
That's
right?
helpful.
All right, and then Danny, if you would please pass out 3 of the loyalty cards to each person.
I
Okay. And so these are some
Oh, wait.
in-game
I'm not playing.
conditions.
That's right.
I do appreciate the consideration.
Well, yeah.
These are some in-game
Hey.
conditions you're going to try and meet for extra points.
I don't like these. Can I just choose one and pass them on to the next person?
That's exactly what you're going to do. So
Thank you.
This is a draft version. So you'll pick one and pass 2 to your left. Then out of that, you'll pick another one and discard the others.
I hope you lose. I hope you win. Oh, thank you.
Chris being, his usual friendly self.
All right.
Because
So
one day
those
I
can
still
all go to the
plan on
bottom.
winning a game.
you co-won the thing.
Yeah, I had to share. I want a solo victory. I want it to be
You
about
needed help.
me.
It's always about
It's
you.
always about you.
You don't have to win for it to be all about
We have
you.
to discard
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
All right.
I probably live with those.
So Jason on YouTube, I don't know if that comment came in while we were still sort of on our pre-video there, but let us know if you can't hear us now, because you should be. Everybody should be able to hear us. So,
So you want to tell them some of the differences when they get their Kickstarter version of...
yes, because
This
it's actually
game?
a lot. What's going on is we are playing with a prototype of the game. And so what you see here, I'm going to pick up one of these.
Was this roughly the actual size of the board? Because
I
Yuri
believe
is asking.
so. I believe so. I believe that this is going to be the actual size of the board.
Like
And these are going to be the
2 foot
actual
by
size
3
of the
foot?
cards. These cards are your albums, and they're not going to have the cover of the game on them. These are just placeholder art. They're going to have album covers on there that they created for each individual one, which is going to be awesome.
And on the Kickstarter page, you can see some of those.
Yes, you can, definitely. And then we also, this board is actually, the prototype is just kind of a roll-up paper board. But the actual board is going to be a fold-out cardboard board. So, I think that's the big
biggest-
differences. Obviously,
I mean, up until this
obviously
afternoon,
quality's
because
gonna
I
be
didn't know
different.
that we had the guitars or the crate today, so
Right.
that's pretty cool. Another really cool thing about these is a lot of these, maybe all of them, I haven't found out yet because I'm not as knowledgeable about music as others, but a lot of these are parodies of other
Right.
things. Like we've got Driftwood back here, which is Fleetwood Mac, and it's fun to try and catch those every time you play. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Ready to rumble.
All right.
I like Chris Morton's technical board dimensions, which is big by big by big centimeters.
Well, with this size of cards, you couldn't really fit them on anything else.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go first because
Whoa.
I'm.
I thought Danny was going first.
Did we say Danny can go
Yeah.
first?
Didn't he?
That's why
He
Danny
got
has
the-
5
He
cards.
did.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why-
Fine.
that's why
Already
Danny has
trying
5
to
cards.
cheat.
I
I
see.
see
I was
something
not
still
cheating.
changed.
I was claiming privilege.
Okay.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, we better figure out what we want to do.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared.
I don't even know why we're playing. I'm gonna win now.
I don't know. Danny does have more records than you, so
True.
I do.
So he clearly has an edge.
clearly.
But I've got the better quality stuff.
You may.
Boston, Barry Manilow,
Okay, I take it back. Then. I don't know.
Marilyn McCoo, and Billy Davis Jr.
All right. So, I don't know if you've done this kind of streaming before, but we like to try to announce what we're doing,
Oh yes.
just so that our folks watching at home know
Absolutely.
what we're doing.
So I'm gonna go, and I'm going to the space, which is going to enable me to purchase one of the records in the store,
No, this is.
isn't it?
That's the magazine.
Oh, it is
That's
the
where we pick up
magazine,
magazines.
right.
You did that last time too.
Okay.
did it last
So you're gonna
time.
bump green.
So I'm gonna bump green, and like before, I am actually gonna purchase a record
right off the bat.
right off the bat.
You know what, Danny? Never mind. Let
Wow.
somebody else.
Yeah, I
know
know.
what you're doing.
You know what? I tried to help you guys. You didn't want it.
So I'm gonna pay the guitar in 60s.
Hey, Chris Simpson left a
Just
comment. I said Chris Simpson left a comment.
Thank you, Chris. All right. So you bought your
Bought my
album.
record.
Okay, so you
So-
need 5 points.
5 points.
You are
Blue.
And real quick for the folks at home who haven't seen this yet, how did you buy it?
I spent my card. Out of my hand of cards, I had to meet the criteria of the record I was buying. So there was a guitar in the 60s. So I actually had that on the card, on one card.
Sweet.
So I discard that and I claim my record.
And that's the way you do it. That's
And I
efficient.
put it in my
And-
collection.
Now it's the beginning of Chris's turn. So the green player, who is our NPC, because we don't have 4 people,
Yep.
is going to move to the front desk.
Yes, our green player is the non-player customer.
Oh, we do refill that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Ooh.
So another fun little detail about the game is it starts out organized like any record shop, but then as people start thumbing through it, it's just going to get completely disorganized. So. All right, Mr. Ayala.
Oh, that's me. Not much I can do. So I'm gonna go over here to the magazine rack. I'm going to blind pull one. I'm gonna blind pull a second one, and that will conclude my turn.
Okay.
And it's a maximum hand size of 10.
Yes, which is on your player card here. So Mr. Green is
So I'm
going to
ready.
move to the sale bin.
Real quick, I want to do a quick shout out. By the way, Jason Washburn's one of the the guys behind Vinyl, and he is
Hi,
in the
Jason.
comments section. So if you have any questions that we can't answer or that we miss on the comment section, definitely ask, and he will.
Or if you have any
happy to answer.
questions about the Kickstarter.
He did mention that these are actually smaller. Or, I mean, these are actually bigger than what you'll find in the actual game between the board and the
That's
card.
cool.
However, I believe if I remember right, stretch goals, there are some that will actually make them bigger. So, yes, Chris.
Jason, when we ask you questions, does it have to be about the game?
Anything you want, I'm sure. I'm sure
Okay.
that
Good job.
Jason would love to answer all your questions. Chris.
All right. So I'm going to bump Blue up here. So I'm going to first take the action here. I'm going to pay my 60s pop to take a 60s pop card. It's going to go up here in my active collections. And now that I've done that, Danny gets to take his bump action.
This is a really cool new thing that I haven't seen in a worker placement before. What Patrick did was he took the spot of Danny, where Danny was standing, and bumped him, giving Danny kind of a free little action, which is really cool.
Now on this one, he can either pay to take one of items out of his layaway, and he doesn't have yet, or he could take one of the cards I just paid with.
I'm actually going to take
But
the one.
if you don't have 10, it can't hurt.
Yes. So I'm going to take the one you paid with.
Okay.
Oh, don't we slide down?
Nope.
Then... No.
Yeah, you slide
Yeah,
down.
we slide.
Do you?
Yeah.
When you're doing maintenance, you slide down.
Oh, I don't know anything. Hey, look! I put an album there that goes there. I didn't mess it up.
Well played,
That is not
Patrick.
extra point.
I feel like I deserve some bonus points for being tidy.
You're the type of customer that I would like in a store.
Yeah, the one who announces it to the owner. I put it back where it goes. Just so you know, everybody else didn't, but I put it where it goes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I need to clarify something.
Yes.
When you go to the sale bin.
Sorry, real quick. Did we move our NPC?
We did not.
No.
Okay.
Oh, so he's
So he's going to go over here. He's going to bump Chris. So now when the NPC bumps Chris, Chris is actually able to take an action here before you take your turn.
Right.
So you can take 2 of those
Or
and throw 2 back, or you can take 1 mystery card. All right, now it's Danny's turn.
So by going to the sale bin, you only have to meet the criteria of one of the symbols,
You
correct?
pay 1 less.
One less. That's right. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah. So if you were to take like this one, you would still have to pay 2 different things.
Right. Oh man. Ooh.
Hey, no, don't look at my cards.
This is how I
We're
win.
gonna look. Yeah. That is how you win. All right. I'm going
mess
to
with
go
my
to the
method.
sale bin. I'm going to pay country.
Oh, and
Now,
I didn't.
Did we
take-
explain the sale bin? Because I didn't hear it. You're
Yeah,
fine.
We
You
did.
can
We
use
did.
anything.
We did
Okay.
explain
We did,
the sell
yeah,
bin.
I was probably just reading comments.
Yes. Yes.
Was it? Okay.
There's a couple of comments I want to read real quick. First of all, Melissa says that the kids say, "Go, Dad!"
Oh, okay. Do my best.
So the kids are watching, so you know.
Awesome. Pressure.
Also, Sarah Fusion, who is on Twitch, usually Team Patrick, says, "New guy!"
Oh, wow!
Yay! Yay! Go team Danny! Go team Danny!
Broke my damn heart.
Oh, how quickly
I'm
they
gonna write
change.
a country song about it. You broke my damn heart.
Okay. Next.
All right, so
Oh, we got
Okay.
it. Okay.
We got a refill. Thank you. How can I top that? You got the #1 hit right
well,
now.
the question is, how is Danny gonna top it?
She said, "Sorry, Patrick."
Oh, when does he sell his album?
When he comes back around.
To the record bin. Okay.
Actually, wouldn't it be now?
Yep.
Because he hasn't
In the
been here.
magazine rack or the
The record bin when you
at the
Uh,
beginning of my turn?
Beginning of your turn.
Okay, so he gets bumped.
So right? Okay. So he's gonna bump me, and there's nothing I can do because he doesn't pay for anything. You should
Okay.
ask Jason if they realize that
When
the NPC is kind of a shoplifter
He is.
because he never pays for anything.
He never pays for
He
anything.
doesn't.
All right, so he's going to take the clinks.
Rob is asking, please don't do that again. I'm assuming he's referring to your record hit.
Understandable, Rob. Okay, and
See,
so
Rob likes our games, but not your singing voice.
that's why we don't make albums. And so now he's going to go one over, and he's going to select the most expensive album to steal, buy, which is going to be Honeyland, The Bee's Knees. And now we can refill this, right?
Yeah, he essentially gets his own turn, but he doesn't, get or trade magazines for him.
I was doing so good the other night.
Were you? Were you winning?
Yes. And actually now this is just...
Are you? Because you're the only person who doesn't have any albums.
Tell me...
You need more points, Danny. Is that a 4 over there?
Oh, I do. Yeah. 4 points, please.
Okay.
See, this game is so fun that you always forget to, earn your points.
Winning is
Okay.
secondary.
Winning is secondary.
You know what? Just because all y'all, I'm going to go over here and do a double bump. I don't know what color that is because it's muted and I'm colorblind. So I'm representing the 15% of the world right now. I can't tell what color that is.
15%?
That's right.
That's red.
That's Patrick. He's not taking responsibility.
But
Why start now?
I wish to purchase Georgia's Trains Hit Station 1. I'm going to be using
Jason says that he actually plans on putting a lot more stuff in the game if the stretch goals are met, so that's pretty cool.
Cool.
Sweet.
But I'm going to be using my country, my mint condition, and my 70s card as soon as I can pick it up again.
Yeah.
So,
Jason, actually, I don't even... Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
oh, you're fine.
It's upside down.
Upside down.
So you're paying...
Still upside down.
You're paying, what, Country 70s Mint?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
So, those two will go in there.
And you get your
will
5-point album.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so anyway,
Can you
yeah.
get-
Jason, like I was saying, I actually haven't looked at the page in a little bit. The 80s pack, was that an add-on or was that a stretch goal? Do you remember?
I think it's a stretch goal.
Jason,
Jason will tell us.
Yeah, let us know, correct us, whether that's a stretch goal or an add-on. It adds 6 new genres to the game, so it's
That's pretty
huge.
cool. Okay, so green, now that Chris has done his turn, is going to move to the front counter. And I get to go. Let's see.
Jason says the 80s is an add-on.
Add-on, that's cool.
For somebody wondering about the colors of the meeples and stuff, I don't think that's actually even going to be a thing because the guitar minis are just part of
They'll
the
be
game.
the plate piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't know about
are the guitars
score
colored when
stuff.
you buy the game, or do you have to color them?
You will have to paint them if you
You do
want
have
to
to
paint
paint
them.
them. But you could always paint them at least a single color if you were not
I
into
could do
painting.
that. I could dip them.
There you go.
Everybody's twingy
If you're
right
doing a what's it called, a one mix,
Mhm.
can that can't be the genre, right?
Correct. No, it
now.
has to be.
Yes. Did we explain?
We did not.
the
Alex didn't feel
collection
like it.
report?
No, because when you're doing mixed, so first of all, those tiles over there, if you want to point to them since I'm way over here, these
So-
are the collection rewards, and you can get mixed 1, mixed 2, or pure. With mixed 1, you have to alternate the genres, but match one of the other attributes, so mint, limited edition, or the decade. And then mixed 2, you have to match 2 of the attributes while alternating the genre. Then finally, with pure, you have to have matched genre all the way across the collection and at least 1 matching attribute.
So I have paid a 60s country to take Aubrey Stannis. So I'm working on a 1 mix here. This is going to be my 60s mix. But also, this is the first time that I've got 2 record labels in a row. So I'm going to get my 5 points for this album plus 1 for having a 2 in a row of the label. So I get 6 points.
And I'm in my usual place again.
Wah, wah.
Right there, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can count even to 6.
Good job.
All right, and Chris got a bump action.
Bumpity bump.
So you can take a thing out of layaway,
Or-
or you can use the card that I paid with.
What would you pay with? Oh, no, thank you.
Well, do you have 10?
No.
Then do you want a free card?
Sure.
All right, so green moves. Where did green go? So he's going to go over here and bump Danny.
Oh.
And he can't do anything because green doesn't pay for anything.
Nope. And I'm going to. Jeez. I'm going to go put something on layaway.
All right.
Go to the front counter.
Oh, no. Don't.
So this is the first time we're doing that.
And so when you put something on layaway.
Actually, wouldn't it be down here?
No.
No?
Oh yeah, actually,
Pick
so
up. Pick
that's
up.
actually taking layaway out.
Oh, it is.
So you would have to go here to put something on layaway.
Okay, I'm going to go here and put something on layaway. Boink. And then.
I got kicked out of the store again?
You're in line.
Hey kid, buy something or leave.
I did.
All right, so Danny, you want to explain what you're doing with the layaway?
So with a layaway, just so I can clarify, you have to pay at least one of the attributes to reserve it.
Actually,
Told
no.
you can pay anything.
You can pay any card you want,
Okay.
but any attribute that you do put toward it does actually count toward the actual purchase.
Now, if
Right.
you pay a card that does not go towards it, do you eventually get that card back when you pay for it?
No,
It's lost.
I believe it's lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will.
Jason, correct me if I'm wrong there.
Oh, did you get any pizza
It's
yet?
been a long week. I had
Okay.
one slice. Thank you.
Would you like another one?
That's right.
I'm going to spend.
I'm talking too.
50s.
I'm talking too much to have pizza in my mouth right now.
And do I get to keep the
You
card
can
next
keep
to
the
it?
type.
What?
Do I get to keep the card next to it?
So yeah, keep the card next to it because
Okay.
when you do pay for it, that way we know what you put toward it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, we get a refill.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, and you bumped me.
You did bump me.
I did,
So you get
yes.
He didn't
Little
pay
action
anything
there.
that I can take, so.
Okay. Yeah, but I got kicked out of the store.
Yep.
So.
and you don't have anything on layaway.
I'll
that
hold
you
the
can buy.
door
That's
open
right.
since now you're coming back in.
And thank you, but let's see what I got. 3,
Try not to
6, 8.
steal anything.
Try not to.
Try not
As
to if you can.
Chris is kicked out of the
Yeah.
store. We hear Justin Timberlake over the intercom singing.
I'm going back out of the store. I will take this card.
Thomas, watching on YouTube, this game is on Kickstarter right now. It's been on there for about a week or so, I believe. And yeah, you can go pick up a copy right now, or you can stick around and see if you win a copy. But then if not, then you can go pick up a copy.
And this gets
So-
refilled. I took one
Yes, it gets
Up-
refilled immediately.
and I don't like that one, but I will take. Hey. This one.
I'll take 8.
Now, the free thing that you get, it's a pledge, right?
Yes, yes. So that's the other thing. There are 2 winners tonight. One of them will get House of Borgia. That's one that will definitely be sent out. The other one is a pledge for vinyl. So if they don't meet their goal, which I really think they will,
So
there's
it's
no
not
game
out
to
yet,
give,
but
so-
it's not out yet. But when the game is created,
Correct.
probably next year, or I'm not sure when exactly. it is. When the game is out, you'll get a copy too. All right,
It's always good to estimate long on Kickstarter.
My turn?
Over promise.
Danny gets kicked.
Oh, under promise.
you can either take 2 of those or one of those.
I didn't get kicked.
Not
That
kicked,
was-
bumped. Oh, you got bumped. So you can take 2 of those or one of those.
Compensation for getting thrown out and bumped.
So I'll have to discard one. Can I take one and discard? I'm at 10 right now.
Unless
See,
Jason tells us not to.
actually, Jason, that's
Yes.
one thing that I forgot to ask. But
I have 10
you're
cards
up to
right
10.
now. May I draw a blind one since I got bumped and then discard?
Yeah.
Or am I not allowed to pull one right
For now, I would say go ahead and do that until Jason answers, and then we'll
Yeah.
play that way from now on. But
Okay.
There's a delay before he'll see our question.
right.
Okay.
Or hear our question. Okay, so you've done that. I'm going to go there.
Hey, I haven't finished my
Ah,
turn.
Jason said yes. So
Finish your
indeed you can. Indeed you can.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have a 10. You have
Thank
a 10
you.
card maximum in your hand. At the end of your turn, you check to see if you have more than 10. Then you have to discard. So
I think I might get rid of this wild card.
Okay, so now you can take your turn.
No, I'm done.
Well, he bumped you, and you did that.
Yes.
So now you get to
Oh, you bumped me. That's right. That's my turn.
do we move
No.
our NPC? Don't
Whose
forget.
turn is it?
Well, did you take your bump action?
Yes, I did.
Well, then it would be the green person's turn to
Yeah.
go.
He's the green person. Yeah.
Well, the green person who bumped him, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Who went
Because
before green?
Who's green?
Nobody's green.
Nobody's green. Green's the thief.
Who went before green? Did you go or did?
No, I drew 2 cards. I
So,
got black.
Oh,
it's
okay,
your
so
turn.
it
I
is
think
my
it's your
turn.
turn. Yeah.
Okay, so he moved, and now.
Oh my gosh, I need another
Okay,
drink.
there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here.
Where's the mic?
And I'm going to bump green and Kit Chris. And let's see. I'll take one of these. And I'll take a mystery.
You know, I don't know why this record store doesn't like me.
You keep getting kicked out.
All right, so
I told you why they don't.
Danny's
like you.
turn. So he's gonna bump you first. So
Oh.
first, take a bump action.
Alright.
There's nothing to take.
Nope.
Yup.
And then now it's my turn. I'm gonna go here and bump you, and take 2 lines. And then,
Okay, I'm gonna take a blind card for my bump action.
All right. Green guy moves again.
Travis, no, there's not always an NPC player. The NPC player is only there if you're playing with 2 or 3 players.
So you-
Yeah.
Instead of 4. If you're
And
playing
now
with 4
it's Chris's
players, there's no need for them. I'm gonna let you guys kind of control the game for a minute. I've got to do some technical work. So good luck.
Alex knows this too well. Okay, well, I'm going to fight the crowds to get through the door. And forget the magazine rack. I'm going straight to the record bin. Because I've had my eye on this one album that I really would like to get. And I am tired of this NBC taking my albums.
Are you gonna take that one?
Yes, I am. So it's a Jazz 50s with a limited edition. I am using the Jazz 50s. And then with the left card, it's a Wild, which will cover the limited edition attribute.
Yep.
So, there.
And the cool thing is, actually, you
Ooh,
get to
you
keep
keep
your
the one.
wild card.
Oh, that's right, because I get an extra point for that.
That's worth a point at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, if I survive that long.
Okay. And so you're taking Honeyland.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Now,
so
he
that
gets...
just goes off the board for now, and he'll pick a new album to steal next time he comes around.
Okay. Now, watch this. I don't want to be accused of cheating. I get 8 points.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, this is my second one for electric.
So you got 9.
9.
Very nice.
Could you move me to 14, please?
Thank you for telling me which one it was.
And
I have to
you're welcome.
talk about.
And I'm going to enjoy my time in the lead.
Okay. So green, and now me.
Hey, you know there's a microphone on these,
Um,
on the cards?
what?
No, we don't.
I get it. All right.
At least someone gets it.
It's a bad
Alright.
joke if you have to explain it.
It hurt. So
All right, I'm going to move here and bump Chris. I'm going to. Oh, no, I'm not.
Aww.
Sorry, because the card that I want is in the sale bin. So I'm going to bump green. And I'm going to take Smooch by Brain Teaser.
Smooch.
I actually had the full thing, but I'm going to go ahead and.
Isn't it the other way
Yeah.
around?
What?
Brain Teaser by Smooch?
Did I say it wrong?
I don't know. That clarification.
I think that
Well,
Smooch
yeah,
is.
yeah, and
Smooch is the group,
Yeah,
and then Brain Teaser is...
yeah.
is the album. So Brain Teaser
Okay.
by Smooch.
Come on, guys.
I'm gonna start my
Cosby,
second
Trill, and
collection here.
Smash
That gets
doing
me
Cloud
4.
Nine.
So that's the other thing is you can only have 2 active collections going at one time. So if you're going for 2 pure collections, you're gonna get yourself kind of stuck.
You're gonna have a bad time.
And you can retire your collections at any time during your turn, only once per turn. And this will help you to where if you do get stuck, you can just retire a collection. You'll have won the points for those albums, but you won't get a collection reward, unless of course it matches one of those collection rewards.
So, Danny, you get blumped. You get bumped. So you take 2 of those or 1 of those.
2. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I can take 1 of these, right?
One of
Yes.
those, or you can change your
Loyalty cards.
card.
Oh, right. Okay. I am going to now.
Are we going to make any mention of our live studio audience?
We do have 1 live studio audience member.
Never.
Where's our applause and laughter? And...
Going to the bin. Going to play Jazz and a Wild for this. And then I get 5 points.
Danny, apparently you have a cat named Smooch.
I have a cat named no, Stimpy.
Nice!
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm reading the wrong Melissa. This one's on YouTube. Melissa's cat is named
Oh,
Smooch. Melissa V, not Melissa C.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I must
We
not
could have a whole night on what's your cat's name.
I guess somebody's been blocking. Oh, never mind.
They block you in the comments already?
I'm used
Were
to
you
the-
blocked?
You were blocked. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I'm used to fun again, being able to see everything.
Oh.
Okay.
My turn.
Your turn. Green guy moves.
I'm still in the store.
You get
You
a
are
bump
still in the store.
action.
Good job.
But there's no bump action because he doesn't pay for stuff.
Fine.
Oh, but now that he's here, he's going to choose an album that he's going to take next time he comes around. So he's going to take
The
Double
expensive.
X.
Ouch. Well, is that-
See, this again makes him more shoplifter-like because he walks in circles around the store. He's like,
He's just snooping
That
stuff
one.
around. Yeah,
and then he comes around again. He takes it.
he's a non-player criminal.
And that's what he
Uh.
is.
okay, well, I'm gonna do a double bump again.
But bump. Thanks.
And he gets his.
Oh, I do. But don't you have to take your turn first?
Do I?
Yeah.
Since I have to see if you're going to discard anything for me to...
Technicality.
Pal watching on Twitch. Unfortunately, yeah, you will not be getting emails from Fun Again anymore. This isn't Fun Again anymore. We've switched it over to our channel, Abraxas Games, because unfortunately Fun Again is going out of business. But the Wednesday game nights will go on our channel. I think that we are going to try to do a newsletter somewhat soon.
Because
We'll
the
try to figure that
Abraxas
out.
guys were already making games and videos.
The Abraxas
The
guys.
Abraxas guys.
We're
When
talking in third person.
Yeah. Those Abraxas boys.
I heard they were pretty cool.
We're already making games and videos when we went to go work for Fun Again.
Yes, we are.
And so now that we're not going to be continuing with Fun Again, we're still making the games and videos.
Yeah, I mean, quick little backstory is that, yeah, we planned on making live streams and videos and things like this before we even started at Fun Again. And Fun Again gave us the opportunity to really start doing that. And now that we won't be doing that for them anymore, we can just continue on doing it for ourselves.
With a little bit laxer rules.
With a little bit more lax rules.
As
Just a little bit.
Chris Simpson is saying, if you don't like MASH, get out. I'm totally picturing Steve Buscemi and Big Daddy. This is America. So if you don't like the MASH, get the hell out.
All right, let's continue the game, shall we?
I'm in the bargain bin, and I only have to use one card that has an attribute, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
No, one
You-
less.
One less.
Yes.
But the person to your left gets to choose which attribute counts.
Okay. I would like Broken Ice.
Ooh.
By the
sorry.
And I am using my Pop 60s.
Nice. So you don't have to have the limited, which is nice,
Yep.
because that's going to be a little bit more rare of a
Yes, exactly.
attribute.
Would you like this card?
I would not like that card.
What's wrong with it?
Well, I don't know. You're just you're
It's
holding
free.
it. I don't know if it's.
Oh, okay, sorry. How about?
See, I told you, Danny's a real strategic player.
Okay, but now watch this. I get 7 points for the card,
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, you're
A little more.
it's sort of closer to your player mat now.
There you go.
See, we even have your name down there for you.
Oh.
Good job.
Can you do a sound effect like it got caught in the jukebox and won't go all the way through? All right. That was sick Donald Duck, everybody.
So I get 7 points for the normal card, and since this is my third, electric record?
You get 2 more.
Yes. So that's 9.
Wow.
Points for me, please.
Wow.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good job. All right. Mr. Green is going to move to the front counter. Now it's...
Yeah, it's possible
My
that
turn.
these guys are forgetting to move their point markers, but we'll see.
Not I.
We'll see.
Let's see. I'm supposed to have 15 points. Yeah, I'm doing okay so far.
I'm supposed to have 14.
Danny forgot.
It is, yeah. It's usually the way it goes when I play.
There we go. Now it's a little closer than it was. Okay.
I should be at 23, which I am.
Don't lie. All right. I'm going to go.
I can't help it. It's in my
to
blood.
the
I get kicked
record
out of the
bin.
record store all the time.
Okay. I'm going to pay a Rock 70s Limited to take Tin Zephyr Bold Fortune. I'm going to add that to my 70s Rock Pure Collection. And those don't match, so I just get the 6 points.
Hey, Rob Digby, could you clarify? Is that "Come on, Blue" or is that "Come on, Blue"?
You're my boy, Blue!
You're my boy.
Well, Jason's bringing up. He was mentioning we want to make sure our collection is legal if we want to get the collection reward.
Yeah.
What do you mean by legal?
So he's going fine. He's doing pure.
I've got pure Rock 70s, and then I've got
You're doing
a single
alternating.
mix of just
Is
60s.
there pirated?
Let's see.
Piracy is not a victimless
Oh,
crime.
so Chris,
Mm-hmm.
you have to have at least one attribute that matches.
What are you
your
going
entire
for over
collection,
there?
Right, so it'd have to be 70s, or they would all have to have like a mint as
Well, those are
Right.
obviously all albums that were made during a decade.
So I don't get the publisher bonus?
No.
Well, I mean that can't even be in the same collection because
Oh,
so you have 3 cards there.
so this can't even be legal.
So those 2 shouldn't be in the same collection. The one you're holding and the 50s jazz can be.
So you could
So you
make
can
that,
move that
a
down.
limited mix
Mix it
1
down.
collection.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I get one less point.
You think you got a few
Okay.
less than that, right? Or is it just one less?
It
Two
would
less.
it would have been 2 extra points on your 3rd card with the same publisher.
No, so it'd be 5, 13, 20, 21. So I'd be at 21 points.
Yeah, I think,
Or
I
be-
think he's right.
In active collection. So yeah. I lose 2 points.
Keeping
Thank you, Jason.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
us honest.
No, the worst part of that really is now he's going for a lower collection than he originally was. But you could try and change that into a 2 or a pure.
I could, but I'm not.
Fine. This is why you get kicked out of the store.
That's right. Because I start too
You
many
are not
fights.
one of us.
Is it my turn?
I think so.
It is, okay.
There was a lot of talking.
There was. I totally got lost. Oh my gosh. So to the green, I need to move green first?
Yes, if he
Okay.
hasn't moved yet, then yeah.
I
he
wasn't
moves
sure
around
if he
the store.
had. You get the bump?
No, I don't.
Sure you do.
So,
the bump. Okay, I thought that was
Jason
getting
said
together.
if you want the collection reward, you have to make sure that it's legal.
Yep.
Does
Right.
that mean that you don't have to retire your collection just to get the basic rewards? Can you just go forever like Chris almost did, not retiring it?
I don't think so.
Or
That's
do
not
you
the way I
have
read it,
or
but-
do you have to retire it every time you would put in a card that becomes illegal?
That is a good question for Jason. Because
Well, I was pointing at you, but I'm asking Jason.
Well, as far as I knew, then while you have active collections, they have to be illegal collections.
Yeah,
Well, that
because
makes
the way
sense.
I was thinking when we were playing it last was as soon as your collection stops being valid, you would have to retire it if you want to put something else in there.
Right.
Which you could retire it at any time you want to.
During
Yeah,
your turn.
because
Yes.
if it was your strategy just to buy as many albums as possible and not care if they go
Right.
together, then you could do that. Yeah,
You just changed my entire strategy.
yeah. You could just retire it every time you put in a new record.
OCD went out the window.
Now he's just gonna be that guy who comes in and buys everything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, just to catch you up, I bumped you, Patrick.
Oh,
Here.
cool.
And then I'm going to pay Mike in the 60s.
I'll take
That's
it.
Pop 60.
I don't
Or
even
Pop
care.
60s, I'm sorry. Oh, where did it go?
That's okay. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that the.
Oh, yes.
Say the right word.
Where was the card? I was gonna do?
Where did you
Oh,
learn
sorry.
that rubbish?
60s. And then
I feel so
I get
left
5
out.
points.
Come on, you were still a teenager when that movie came out.
Back in the 90s?
It was a 90s. This is an 80s movie.
Oh,
Let's see.
does this happen?
Yes, that happens. Did you just...
I just filled this up.
Okay, so then
Okay.
right now the next player gets
so
to
finish
do-
your turn. I'll
That's
take my
me.
bump.
That's me.
Oh, I finished my turn. I'm done. Oh, and I get 5 points.
Did you do
too.
your bump action?
No, I didn't do my bump
Okay.
yet. Slow
Oh,
down.
I'm way too
Okay,
Chris
did
is
you-
very
how many
excited.
points do you need?
That's me.
Okay.
That's
And...
me.
Oh, and I took the card that you put out. So, yeah.
So what Chris is about to do? Let's see. He's doing these dividers pop up in the record stock after a certain amount of cards. What are you doing? And
I'm
they,
showing the
We don't
audience.
know.
and they walk you through basically a refresh step. So you're going to be
Yeah.
clearing out the sale bin and
Are
refreshing
those
the
evenly
store.
spaced?
I reset the magazine rack
Yes.
first.
So then you also know you're, 25% through the game?
Yeah, about that. So this is kind of how the record looks, of course, our record bin. But yeah, so you've got some dividers in there. Was that bothering you,
It
Chris?
was
Yes,
bothering
it
me a
was.
little
Is
bit,
it still
too.
bothering you?
It's still sticking out a little.
Still bothering you a little bit?
Not as much as Danny, because Danny had to fix it.
All right.
I was trying to mess
So
it
go
up.
ahead and do the salesperson.
Salesperson
Actions.
action is reset the magazine rack. Aww.
Was there something you wanted in there?
Yes.
Too late now.
It's-
And
it's-
other
apparently
labyrinth
it's Labyrinth
references.
Night here at Abraxas Games.
It's
Step
always
number 2.
Labyrinth
Remove
Night.
sales bins albums and place them off to the side.
Or
of the
if
board.
they achieve that stretch goal, you would place those in the clearance bin.
Ooh, hey, Eric has joined us as well on Facebook. Eric is the designer of vinyl.
Ooh,
Ooh,
hi, Eric.
nice.
Eric, oh my gosh.
What are you
Doing?
doing?
What cards do you
I
have?
was so excited
Danny
Eric
got
joined
real
us.
excited.
I just
Now-
threw
Oh,
my
I thought you
cards.
threw them at him. I looked over just as the cards
That
went
wouldn't surprise
down.
me either.
I'm not that violent.
So now these will get shifted down.
No, they're not saying that.
Are you sure?
Slide albums at the bottom of the record bin and sales bin. Just the first row.
Right.
That's
at,
what
the, at the bottom.
That's what I said.
Is that what you said?
Now, does it matter if we go left to right or right to left?
I don't know. I think it's left to right, but.
Okay.
You do you.
What are you
You do have to put them right side up.
doing?
It was towards Alex.
Alex isn't playing.
Well, I'm trying to make him feel like he is. I don't want anybody to be left out.
See, it's kind of nice being the host because I never really lose.
Is that your
Yeah,
strategy?
there you go.
That's my strategy.
Okay. I'm not. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, the green guy has to move first.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
NPC. NPC.
Yeah, how come there's no team NPC?
Anybody out there, team NPC? For a slightly more competitive version, you can have them actually collect their points when they
Okay,
I think that would go a long way towards like a single player mode.
Maybe. I could see this being a solo game if there was a NPC or two. You know,
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you.
I don't know if there's any plans for that or not.
I'm gonna stay in the sales bin.
You can't.
What? Oh, that's right, because it
That's-
says cannot keep
Right.
redoing the
Yep,
turn.
that's the only space on the board that you cannot stay.
Fine, I'll bump Mr. Green.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
I'll lie about my past, but I will tell you all my secrets. I will take this one. And
Do you want that one?
no,
Okay.
but I do want this one.
All right.
Okay.
So for everybody who has joined us, because we have a few more viewers than we did when we started, we are giving away. Well, we're not actually giving away. The creators of vinyl are giving away a couple of games. They're going to be giving away House of Borgia as well as a pledge for vinyl. So if you're watching on Facebook, be sure to react to this video. And if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, be sure to comment, and we'll put your name in the drawing. And then stick around to hear your name called, because if you are not here when we call your name, then you cannot win.
Okay. I'm going to go to the sale bin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yuri,
I'm
it's
gonna
very
take-
surprising that this is not funded yet. This should have been funded first day, in my opinion. It is a solid game.
I'm going to take this limited Pop 60s Peepers.
Oh,
Peepers.
2 turns in a
Is
row.
that the one?
Did you want that?
You've done that
Oh.
twice. Now you've gone to the
Sorry.
sale bin, taking
But you know
both
what?
cards.
You're handling it better than I did when I was given to the...
The whole game, we were playing just nice and smooth and like learning the game. I take one card, he throws it down. 5!
Okay. So this is my 7, and it is my third retro records in a row, so I'm going to get 9 points for that.
If you decide to turn them in right now.
I'm going for big money.
No whammies?
1,
No
2, 3,
way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big money, no whammy. Stop! Remember when they first made the Game Show Network, or at least when we first got it? I sat there and watched like every game show, whether it was good or not. just watch all these old 70s game shows. I know so much about the Newlywed Game.
And thus started the couch potato era.
Oh, do we need to reapply this? Now that
Yep.
Now that he's jumped into the
Yeah.
store, yes, he's going to go to the highest value card over here. Right there.
Awesome.
Ouch.
All right.
That is, what is that? Parliament of Fools by Bramble Brothers. I don't know what that is.
I don't.
If it's a parody, I don't know what it's a parody of.
Okay, coming down here, I'm gonna bump Patrick. Choose another card. Pay 1 less for Jazz. 60.
Yeah,
And then
talking in the
you take
I
Facebook
will take it.
comments, this game is very polished. I'm actually even really surprised that the prototype quality and everything is beautiful.
It
so.
is beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, so green is going to move along.
Yeah.
Move along, Green.
Nothing to see here. Is it officially my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Watch and cry like a baby.
I probably will.
Wow, Jason says that this was first played 2 Gen Cons ago.
Wow.
Wow.
Long time ago.
So it's a long time in the making, which is nice.
That's why it's so polished.
There you go, sir.
Wah, everybody kicks me out of the store.
No, I don't have a quarter to give you. Here's my phone. Call somebody who cares. I would like Zero Experience by Q Circle. I'm paying with 1 card.
Nice.
Jazz 60s. And I'm not going to use that limited edition one.
Mm-mm.
That's
But
the way-
because you bumped Danny, he can have that card if he wants it.
I will take, please.
Why? You didn't want the other one before.
I like the way
Oh,
it held it better this time.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you. So, but wait, there's
But
still
wait,
more.
there's more.
Not only am I still in my limited edition collection,
Yeah.
but so that's 7, and it's another Electric Records, which all the previous 2 were. So that's 7, 8, 9 points I get for that one.
9.
So now, for anyone watching, I do want to point out that when you're doing a mixed collection, you do alternate, but it doesn't necessarily have to be genre 1, genre 2, genre 1, genre 2. You can mix them between all 4 genres. They just can't be consecutive. So you can't go jazz, jazz.
Right.
So you got jazz, pop, jazz. I just
But
wanted
since
to make
I'm
sure.
still in limited
Right.
edition,
I just wanted to
so-
make sure that everybody who's watching knows that that's not how you have to do it. But that is the way you did. And like Patrick over here has a pop, country pop
Yeah. Yes, I planned it
on
that way.
his.
But
But then Danny,
that's the way.
I like
Danny,
it.
Danny has a couple of mixed genres where, actually the top mixed genre where he's got rock, pop, and jazz. So
Oh, and I
I
forgot
think
to
you've
put in
already
my
got a
5.
fan, Danny.
Do I?
Do you need 5 more points?
Yeah, I do need 5
Did
more
the
points.
did the labels
Yes,
match?
They
record
did not.
labels?
No,
Okay.
no, no.
Oh, I saw Melissa just put a like on there. I believe Brion is saying, poor Danny.
Yeah.
At least you get a
I'll come
card.
back. I'll come back. Watch.
Danny's come back to her.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right, my turn. Green is gonna give you the bump. Oh, this time Danny got kicked out of the store.
Do I still get to pull a blind one from
Nope,
the green?
because the bump action here lets you choose a card that we pay with at the sale bin,
Yes.
but our shoplifter never pays for anything, so
Well, can I pick it his pocket?
you can try his little meeple
He
pockets.
doesn't have any magazines.
Just records.
He didn't come with this. Okay, so a second ago I knew what I was going to do, and you guys all distracted me.
Patrick, looks like you have sad eyes.
Yeah, some people are asking about expansions and making the game a little bit deeper. And yeah, there's already a clearance bin expansion. I think that's a stretch. That's the first stretch goal. And then there's also a top shelf expansion, which is really cool.
That's cool.
So it comes with top shelf albums that are specific to that shelf.
All right.
So.
So I'm going to go to the record bin. I'm going to pay a... Where was I looking at? A Rock 60... Patrick, do you know what you're doing?
Watching on Twitch, Mr. Farouk. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You cannot get this at Toys R Us.
Oh, there you go. Rock 50s
You can get this on
limited.
Kickstarter right now, though.
Rock 50s limited to take. No, that's not what I was going for.
Patrick,
Pay attention to your cards, Patrick.
No.
No. This
would you like some help, Patrick?
exhaust defeat. Just
Okay. I want
Stop playing games.
that one. So I'm going to pay...
The real reason I host
50s.
instead of plays is because I have to keep him on.
I'm gonna pay Pop 60s mint. Pop 60s mint. I'm gonna take that one.
Wow. Wow.
That was a good choice, Patrick.
Okay, now since you're doing mix though,
You can't.
you can't do them consecutive.
Ah,
See, this is why I
hold on.
host.
Hold on. Okay, well, I can fix it. This is what I. Okay.
Does
Okay. So I'm gonna pay Rock 60s mint, and I'll take same cards.
I can't take much more of that.
Same cards. I'm gonna take this one.
Good
If that's okay with
job.
Alex.
That is legal. Yes, I will call it legal.
All right, and I'm gonna get 6 points for it.
All right, so a couple things real quick. First of all, for anyone who's not watching on Facebook, Jason just was talking about how they have an expansion where you can track the whether it's an early or late decade, the publishers, and you can gain powers, which is pretty cool.
Nice. Now they
I'd
do
love to
have
see
early
that.
and late decade on here.
They do, but right now you don't really do anything with it other than there's some loyalty cards
Yeah.
that pertain to it.
Like
Right.
powers is, and you can sign different artists.
I don't know. I don't
Ooh,
know.
what about blank cards? And you can fill
Jason
out
says
your
the
own.
powers will introduce rule breaks and such. However, the game is super smooth and scales well.
Nice.
We're
So,
going to
it's
do
your turn,
one
Danny.
more
Who's gonna
round,
move
I think.
over here?
So Danny, Chris, and then Patrick, and we will go ahead and do the first giveaway. The first giveaway is for House of Borgia. So if you haven't already, react to the video on Facebook or leave us a comment on
Here we
Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, and you can win yourself a copy of House of Borgia.
And there's my sad and angry face for all the clowns.
Aww. You know, it sounds funny, but it just makes you look like a jerk.
I'm used to it.
I just went to the magazine rack. It's your turn now.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta move the green guy. Record bin.
Okay. So who gets bumped?
I get bumped. But it doesn't do anything for me.
Okay.
Do you want to pull up a chair, Jen?
No.
We can move over.
I'm good.
It's like, I'm not getting
I'm
on
kinda
camera
not-
again.
I'm
Once
kinda
was
worried.
enough. You guys embarrassed the hell out of me.
No, I just shut the web down and all.
Can we get the table cam, Alex?
Oh.
The table cam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, I
What do you
can't
wanna do
even-
with it?
Yes, I
Say
can.
hi to Jen.
Hi,
Jen! Hey! There's the back of our studio.
There's the back. There's where I usually am.
There's all those board games that we're gonna play someday.
Someday.
In the board gamers retirement
A little
home.
Yeah.
behind the scenes there for you.
That's what I say is, well, someday I'm going to be retired and I'm going to want to play these.
Yeah.
Well, I just made a Fupon move.
What did you poop on?
Great Fupon. Oh, man. This game is frustrating.
Justin Sams.
In a good way.
Is it frustrating?
Yes, that's why I like it.
Justin Sams did a parody of the Grey Poupon video.
I'm going to the
Except he was
magazine
asking
rack.
people, may I poop on your sandwich?
Danny?
I think I remember that.
You heard that one?
We got bumped.
Yes, you do. You get bumped.
So I have the option to take what you're about to spend or take from magazine rack, right?
No, I'm taking them from the magazine rack. So who goes first? I go first, or does he get his bump action?
You get to go first, and then he gets to bump.
Okay. Because I would like this one. Why, thank you, Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and you know what? I really actually like that one, too. Thank you.
And then I take one, correct?
If you like.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I need more cards. I think. Let me see if there's anything here I can get with just what I have.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, so yeah, I need more cards. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna bump Danny out of the store. And Chris is gonna get a bump action in a second. In a second.
No,
Come on, Patrick. God. Holding up the game.
I actually could have done that.
No, I did not move it.
I'll take 2 randoms.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to give a shout out to Melissa. Hey, Melissa!
Hi, Melissa.
Well, that's a good time because we're also going to be doing a giveaway right now for House of Borgia. Our first potential winner tonight. Remember, you do have to be here in order to, not be here physically, but be here watching in order to win your game. Our first potential winner is Jason Schneider from Facebook. So, Jason Schneider, if you are still here, leave us a comment. You just won yourself a copy of House of Borgia. If not, then we'll move on to another winner.
Yay.
Gotta go ahead and continue on.
Okay. Now I'm legal. I got 10 hands.
10 hands.
Yes, I do.
Okay. It is... Did that guy move? That guy's gonna move. And then
The thief?
Danny's turn.
I mean, the Wanderer?
The Wanderer.
Yeah, I'm the wanderer.
Come on,
I
man.
go round and round and round and round the store.
I think it's a little bit of time for
It's a song with a
Soul
terrible message.
Train.
Did we ever figure out if Soul Train was still on TV?
No, I don't think we did.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the song, the artist.
No,
Soul Train?
we were
Train.
talking. we were
No,
talking
that's
about
Soul
Soul Train.
Asylum,
Yeah.
and they did Runaway Train,
They did.
which is where I made the
Oh,
connection.
Wow.
And got
I like how you got that
Yeah.
all the way back.
there it is. Is it your turn?
No, I think it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Are you gonna go?
Come on,
I
guys.
thought it was your turn. I thought you just went.
No, he moved here,
Mhm.
and then it became your turn. He didn't go. He got bumped.
Oh, that's where the confusion came. I'm sorry.
So, Jason and Eric, something that Patrick and I had talked about, especially when using the NPC, I think that a active player token of some sort would be really good to have. So we run into a few times where we're like, is it your turn? Is it my turn? Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Or maybe less talking and more playing.
You could do that.
Yeah, too.
You could
But
just
we like talking while we're playing.
you could just shut your mouth and play the game.
Just shut up and play the game.
Actually, yes, we play games while we talk.
Right, go to the record bin, and I'm going to pay a whole lot of cards for a record.
Oh my gosh, I need a manicure.
I'm going to... Do you now? I'm going to pay...
Here, let me get a real close up of your hands real quick.
Country 60s.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
gosh.
let's. Where's the one? There. That's
So we're actually doing this?
That's one of my most recent cuts. Right there.
Cardboard's brutal.
Yes, it is. And look at my cuticles. They're just. Oh.
See, Chris knows what the viewers want.
Yeah.
But he's not giving it to him.
Well played, Patrick.
I'll drink to that.
Alex, this is the last piece of chicken. You want to meet in the middle?
Yeah. Come on.
This is the night.
Maybe another 5 of these.
Oh, we've only got one more in the box.
It's not a no. It's a maybe.
In the
I'm
spirit,
open.
in the spirit of your upcoming Disney vacation, with Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. I don't think anybody could beat Neil Patrick Harris and his husband doing it. They were perfect. They were really good at it.
Green goes first. Right.
Does he get?
Jason, thank you.
Green's
That is
gonna
hold
pass.
on. So Jason Schneider is here. Jason, the win is actually for House of Borgia. So this first win is for House of Borgia. If you don't have House of Borgia, let us know, and you won that. But it's awesome that you backed vinyl. Thank you so much.
Oh crap! I lost the card.
And yeah, just let us know that you still, whether or not you still want House of Borgia. So, and we'll get that sent off to you.
Now may I go?
Is House of Borgia another kind of worker placement game?
I actually haven't played House of Borgia yet, so I do not know.
Mm-hmm.
Jason says he already has House of Borgia as well. So,
Wow, super fan.
Jason, thank you for being awesome and letting us pass the win on. So we will find another winner.
Yes. Red got bumped.
See, that's the problem. Is lots of times our viewers are gamers and they already own everything.
But you know what?
They're like, but thank you.
problem.
Yes,
to have.
but our viewers are cool.
That's right.
Cause
Oh yeah,
he's just like, no,
Every
I already
once in a
got
while,
it.
yeah.
Give it away to somebody else.
oh yeah. We've had that happen a few times.
Oh yeah.
Remember we had that couple who were
The
Turtles
husband and
gamers.
wife.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
And
they
they
both got
both
calls.
won.
Yeah.
And they both gave up their at least part of their prize.
Yeah, and actually, when I went to find another winner, their name randomly drew again,
Really?
and it was like also their anniversary or something. It was
Yeah.
like
So-
yes.
it was like
So
super
Alex
lucky.
draws
amazing.
winners like he shuffles cards.
And we actually we wound up sending them a little something. I can't
We-
remember what it was, but
We took care of him.
because it
Yeah.
was just too awesome. So
All right, so your turn.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Because I kicked myself out of the store. But you took your bump action?
I did. I took a mystery
Okay.
card.
Well, a double bump in 2 different spots. So Danny gets his there. I wish to purchase Double X Atmos. So I'm playing with my was that country
Rock 50.
Rock 50s limited edition.
Yeah, the country is the boot.
Boot.
oh,
That's
Jason
it.
says House of Borgia is a hidden identity game.
Oh, I love hidden identity games.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Can you draw my name?
That was the game that, or not House of Borgia, but Hidden Identity game was the game that
Okay.
Chris won.
Hang on. I don't wish to be accused of cheating or playing variant
I
rules.
mean, I wish it, but it might happen.
I know. But since I'm still doing a limited edition one over here, I get 8 points for my card.
Mm-hmm.
It's close to you again.
There we go.
I get 8 points for the card. And since I've still got another electric record,
So how many electric records is that in a row?
1, 2, 3. This is the
Those
full
are
set.
all
that'll
electric
be, so that'll be
records?
3 extra points on that one.
Mhm. So I will take
Wow.
11 points for.
He's kind of an
Playing
electric
that card.
records hipster.
Wow. Yes. That is awesome.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, cool.
All right, so our second potential
Very
winner
nice.
is
Very
also
nice.
from Facebook. We just happen to have more Facebook viewers than any others right now, so it's most likely going to be a Facebook winner. Our second potential Facebook winner is Susan Villa. Oh,
Jason Washburn wants to know if he can share art in this feed. Is there any way for him to do that?
I don't know if there is.
Share a link.
You're welcome to, as long as it's at least mostly appropriate. But yeah, I mean, you can share a link. I don't know if you can actually put.
Well, if it's part of the game,
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
it
you,
will be.
I don't think you can put images in there, unfortunately.
But you could share a link.
Right.
All right.
Anyway, yes, Susan
Okay.
Villa or Villa. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Did this guy?
You have won
Okay.
a copy of House of Borgia, so let us know if you're still here in the comments. If not, once again, we'll move on to another winner.
So
Well, Rob wants to know instead of a winning
Oh,
game,
there she is. Susan!
Oh, congratulations!
Congratulations!
And I'm gonna go ahead and bump you out of the store too.
We'll get in touch with you
What?
after
I'm a
the stream and get your information and send them on to Jason and Eric.
And I knew what I was gonna take a second ago. Okay, no, I'm gonna pay. Oh, sorry, you're still in the store. I went to the wrong.
By the
part.
way, we'll also do the drawing for vinyl pretty soon, so
I'm
stick
going
around.
to the sale bin.
Okay.
These guys are still doing pretty good.
This guy should have taken his album when he came around, actually, huh?
Sure, should
Sure.
have.
By the way, just so you guys know, I'm
What's
surprised
that?
nobody's asked actually, but the game end of this game is when
It's
this
gonna
record
take-
bin runs out.
Yeah.
So as soon as this runs out, everybody gets one more turn, and then it is
Okay.
all
So
over.
now I'm gonna take Chattanooga Transfer with my jazz and 60s.
Totally forgot about the New York City Manhattan.
Oh, is that what that is?
Manhattan Transfer.
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
sorry.
Did I just date myself again?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe.
and
I mean, I'm also,
that's-
people talk about things all the time that
7
are younger
points for
than me
me.
or same age as me, and I'm like, I don't know what you're
7
talking
please.
about.
Gloria Estefan?
I know Gloria.
Okay.
I don't. So, okay, I don't know
We're
music.
par-
That's
we're
the
part
thing.
way there.
That's the thing. I don't know music.
Oh, I don't
Thanks,
either.
Miguel. All right.
There's
Is it not a
there's
song or
there
something? Is that what you're talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Manhattan Transfer, the group.
Oh yeah,
Which is
Yeah.
apparently a parody of Chattanooga
Chattanooga
Transfer.
Transfer.
I get it.
There
I
it is.
get it. Kind of.
Magazine rack takes magazine.
Or
Now
could
that
it-
you have fully and in detail explained it to me, I get it.
Or
Kind of.
or we could
Kinda.
we could even just stretch it to the what was it, the Andrews sisters? Chattanooga Choo Choo.
Yuri, nobody has won vinyl yet. We are still going to do that drawing a little bit later. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I was just answering questions.
I'm used to being ignored.
Yeah, Patrick.
I have a question about music rights. Because it costs.
You know what? Let's
Ask
open this up.
Jason.
Let's go
Let's
ahead
ask
and
Jason.
get into this.
Okay.
Well, it costs an arm and a leg to actually play someone's music on your show, your feed, whatever
yeah.
you want to do. But if
Sometimes.
we were actually to bring up a phone and play a clip of YouTube, is that okay? Because you can go on YouTube and play it anytime you want. It's already
I
on
don't know.
there.
I think that it still might fall into the whole like if you're especially if you're making money on your video,
Yeah.
then
It's kind of a,
it's still copyright technically.
but it's like a gray area.
So if you're not
You
making
really
money,
want to
I'm
play
not giving you
something.
permission, Patrick.
You really want to play
let's test
something.
it.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
The whole thing's just gonna go.
And then you're gonna get this thing. This video has been removed.
Yeah. All right, whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Oh, sorry.
moved the game
I'm
player.
sorry.
I
oh
already
my
moved
gosh.
the game.
Okay,
I am so
So he did
so
bump you.
Sorry.
Just
but yeah, there's nothing we can do there.
Well, since everybody's down here, and I'm cheap.
You gonna do what everybody does?
Yes.
Thank
Because I'm
you.
a follower.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I am going to be paying Country 70s. I'm just using the whole card. Because I'm going after Roy Hurd, who did Ride the Tide. So that's worth 4 points for me.
What's
You
his
heard?
name? Oh, Roy Hurd.
Roy Hurd.
I didn't hear Hurd.
You didn't hear?
Uh-oh. All right. And no bump action because it was the green player.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to start the next round here. At the start of your turn, reset the magazine rack. Good, because there's nothing but rubbish in there. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just broke my phone.
Remove the sales bin albums.
Well, stop playing on your phone.
Slide
I have
down.
one friend. I need to maintain it.
And
besides,
refill
you're
the
a
aisle.
viewer too.
Just refill this.
Yep, so-
Randomly?
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
take that.
Now my question is: the salesperson's actions always the same actions between rounds?
So far, yeah.
Okay.
As far as the base game prototype goes, I don't know if there's any difference.
And now that
Fine,
that's
yeah.
happened, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
And let's take the card I need a bit.
I don't know, and I apologize
I'm
if I
gonna
do. Okay,
place a bet.
As you should.
I'm going to be the first person to do a layaway. So layaway is up here, and I'm going to take.
Danny has a layaway going on.
Does he? Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I'm the second person to get a
First,
layaway.
second person.
Yep. Okay, and for that, I'm gonna go ahead and pay my. I'm gonna mostly pay for it. I'm gonna pay my limited mint rock.
My, oh my.
All right,
Very nice.
is David's
Okay,
turn.
so that's actually the way we were playing it. Jason does say that
Oh, bump first.
you do actually slide the entire store down when
Oh,
refreshing.
you do.
Oh, okay.
So we'll
So
do that
good
from now on.
clarification. Thank you, Jason. We actually played that way the first time, and then
And we thought maybe we were doing it wrong.
we maybe we just misinterpreted the card, or maybe we were just being lazy and wanted to just refill
So you
that
can
row,
have two of
so.
those or one of those.
Just, oh yeah. That's right.
And now it's your turn for Rick.
Now it's my turn. Okay, going to buy.
Bye bye birdie.
Bye bye birdie.
Oh, sorry. Well, then it's a musical, so I guess we
Ain't
can
no
still-
lie. Bye bye bye.
I'm going to play.
Rod says that in New Zealand, layaway is laby.
Lady?
Lady?
Thank you. Next door I'm going to. Can I do a lady?
Can I save this for later?
Wild.
Maybe.
4 points.
Why do I keep you?
That's why you keep me.
And oops,
My turn?
your turn.
Guess what?
Oh, lay by.
Lay by.
Levi.
That ruins my joke.
That sounds almost French.
Well,
Good.
you got to say it with your awesome
No.
Kiwi accent,
No,
Chris.
no,
Come on, do it
no,
again. It was
no,
amazing. The first time, Rob loved it.
Why?
Rob was like, "Oh man, he sounds like he's from New Zealand."
And if I remember, I told
Do you-
Rob I was never going to
do you
do
sound
that
like Rob?
ever again. Thank you. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, that was the bus running over me. Thank you, Alex.
Ooh, green guy moves first.
Fine, that might make my decision.
And he will buy that.
And he's gonna
What am I here for if I'm not picking up
boot
people?
me. You nothing you can do there.
Mm-mm.
He is going to take the guys.
Oh, wait, there's going to
life
be another
lessons.
one coming up. There will be another one.
These are gonna slide, and he's next gonna look for What's Poppin' by the Crackles.
Ew. Ew, my.
All right, now you can take your turn.
Thank you. Actually, we can do... No, we won't. Yes, we will. No, we won't.
Will
Yes.
divided.
Yes, I am. I am so sorry. I will do another double bump. Sorry, Danny.
It's okay, I'm used to it now.
That's how I was the last game. Everybody kept on kicking out of the store. And Mr. Green doesn't get anything.
Mm-mm.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at I'm
make
the
a-
only one in the record store.
I'm gonna
Besides
make a
the
game where
shoplifter.
the sorrier you feel for yourself, the more winning you are.
Yeah.
Right up your alley.
Yeah.
Well,
Chris inspired me.
I'm going to be getting a country 70s mint album. Because I found it after somebody put it in the wrong section of the record bin. So, wait, there's more. Not only do I get the 5 points for the card, but since it's another electric album, and I'm doing, or retro, I should say, it's going to be 5, plus the bonus is 1. So that'll give me 6 points.
So you get 5 plus 1 points.
6.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Mr. Green moves.
Mr.
And-
Green. This isn't Clue.
I should have done this 2 turns ago, but I keep forgetting. I'm going to retire this collection.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I forgot.
Good job. And that's so.
This is a single.
How many was that? And it's
5.
5
This is
records
5.
in your
So
collection.
it's the highest single mix
This
you
is
can
the first
get,
time that we've retired a
which is the
collection,
low
so-
one. But that's going to get me an extra 9 points.
Hey, I'm working on my pure
So
collection.
since you're the first one to pull that,
So now next time it's only worth 7.
Correct.
Whoa!
Ooh, I didn't know they
Oh,
went
but this
down.
is not an end of game thing. You do that
1,
immediately.
2,
so
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
nice shot in the back of your
9.
head.
Ouch.
At
Oh, if
least
I
I'm
would
not
have
going
known
bald
that,
yet.
Right?
I would have played differently.
Well, nobody told me that. All right, I'm gonna
We told
go.
you you're just 2 black cherries in.
Is that what happened?
Now I am.
Let me see what I need over here.
Oh, change the camera before I pass out.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the magazine rack. I'm gonna take this one
Oh.
and
Jason is
I'll
saying
take
retire early and retire often.
This one,
Mhm.
yeah, probably should, but I was not paying attention.
And retiring's free, right? When it's your turn.
It's free action.
Yeah.
Might as well do
And you
it.
can do it before or after your action. So
Awesome.
Do it.
Green, and then Danny's turn.
All right.
I did a really fantastic combination when Patrick and I were playing. I bought a record that was worth 8 points. I think it had a publisher bonus or 2 on it, and it finished off a pure 5 collection.
Fantastic
Wow.
was not the word I
Wow.
described it.
Unbelievably awesome is how
That
I
was
would
it.
describe
That's right. That's right.
Going to go to the magazine rack. Take this card and this card.
You can refresh before you take that second card and see if you like it better.
Okay.
Do you like it better?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
And then, as a free action, I'm
Thank you.
going to retire
No, thank you.
this.
And that's a single mix,
Single mix, yeah.
Yep.
all 60s.
All 60s.
Okay, so you're gonna get. You got 4 of them there.
4.
Okay, so you're gonna get 6 points.
Why didn't you get the 12?
Yeah, what is the difference between the mix 1 and 2?
So you
Mix
have
2
to
shares
match.
2 attributes, so they could be
Oh,
like
right.
limited mint,
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I
Oh,
guess-
instead not the John.
but they still have to be different genres.
Right, okay, so I will take
Or
that.
alternating genres, yeah.
Retire this, and it's your turn
So
after the green.
something I don't know if we explained or not, at least to the audience. If you pick a wild out of the magazine rack, it's the only card you get to pick, even though the action says 2. The other action says if it's a wild, you can take 1.
But if you draw a wild out of the face down deck, you keep it a secret and draw your other one anyway.
Correct.
I still call that cheating.
Call it whatever you want. It's supposed to be a secret.
Do you reserve this to the end of the game to
Nope.
add it on?
You get
No, take
those
your points now.
Right now.
Right away.
Good, because I'm really far behind.
Well, have you gotten all your points?
I have, yeah.
You have,
I double
okay.
checked, yeah.
Did we move green?
No.
I'm gonna bump everybody.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Okay, so Danny, you get take one of those or 2 of those.
Okay, I will say one of these.
What will you do?
Seeing how there's not a big choice to add to my collection, I'll take this. Refresh this one, and I will do a dry blonde on Pinko.
Okay. He's gonna move up here and bump.
That's
Chris. Chris.
But he doesn't have any layaways, so
Nope.
he can't do anything.
So
Lay
I'm
by.
gonna go to the front counter and pay off my layaway.
This is getting serious now.
So I'm paying
Gets that
a
way, doesn't it?
70s
Yeah.
mint limited rock to get moss gatherers.
So you're taking that out of your layaway, right?
Moss gatherers. Yeah, taking this from my layaway and I'm adding it to my
Did he?
collection here.
Oh man.
Wasn't he supposed to buy his record? Is that green or is that
Yeah.
red?
So he
Yeah, he actually should
he
have.
picks that record there.
Mhm.
So that one goes away. And then he's going to get, what's the most... Lincoln and Carlinger. Do we know who that's?
What? Sorry.
Lincoln and Carlinger. I was just seeing if anybody knew what that was from.
They had blank canvas.
No.
All right. So now he moves again. Okay. And it's Danny's turn.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is Simon and Garfunkel, just because the syllables are the same. But that's about it.
Go here. And where did it go?
It's not the one you just bought, is it?
We'll do rock, mint, and a wild to pick up this for 5.
Did that card just get there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Because you need it.
Well, I need it, but I
I'm so glad that I got it.
But I was wondering how long it just been sitting there with me missing it.
It just showed
Okay.
up, yeah.
Why are you making a rival out of the new guy?
Welcome to the group.
I gotta pee around the studio to show it's mine.
Is that what that is? Is that what I smell?
Alright.
Your turn. Thank you. Can I go back into the record bin?
Yeah, you just can't do it here.
I wish to purchase Barbara Mandrake, Big House. Country 60s limited edition. Danny, would you like either one of these cards?
I would like this one, please.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Where'd Barbara go?
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Now, I get 7 points for that one.
7?
Please.
Jason's got a fun little game he's got going on in the comments where he'll he'll give the parody name of one of the bands and somebody has to guess it.
I love it. That's awesome. That would have been an extremely fun part of making this game.
Oh yeah.
Is it my turn yet?
It is your turn. Green's
Okay.
got to move first.
We're all just staring at our cards.
Apparently there's a band in here called The Gathering Moss.
I have that one. Or I've got Moss Gatherers.
Moss Gatherers. Which is?
Rolling Stones!
Oh, nice.
There it is. I didn't think too much about it. Okay. What can I get with what's in my hand?
Although Travis does say that would be the opposite of the Rolling Stones, which gather no moss.
True. I love these guys. Alright, I'm going to go to the discount bin and I'll pay a pop to take John Darlin, Never the Same.
Fine.
Need to get...
Is it the one you wanted?
No.
Is it? Oh. He's just mad when I get ahead.
He doesn't like it when you do anything in the game.
Danny got the card I wanted, so I need these to cycle so I can hopefully get another one.
Chris is just mad that you're here.
Next time we're switching spots.
Can I have
Is
6
that
points,
what we
please?
do?
6.
6 for red?
As long as you sit to the right of me, we'll be okay.
Well, this is my prettiest angle, so... Good luck.
See, if you do that, I gotta turn the whole studio around. It's too much work.
Not parting my hair the other way because you want to see.
All right. Can you move green? Oh, I get bumped. Or I don't get bumped. I get kicked out.
That's the sound of you being bumped.
I think that's bounced. You're thinking of something else.
No, like bump. Oh man, that really bumps. Is that a thing?
What was that?
Oh man, that really bumps.
Hey, Danny?
Yeah.
Like those cars that drive by, you can't really hear the music, but you hear...
No, you feel it too.
You do.
In your
That's
chest,
the
yeah.
worst
I just
part.
see the car bounce a little.
Yep.
Especially,
Peacemaker!
especially when the bass box pointed to the ground and it's cut out. And then, of course, don't forget the lights.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Kids nowadays, they don't know what music is.
I know.
Rob says, "Come on, Blue, you're letting down the team."
I am. I'm sorry.
You're my boy,
I'm
Blue.
trying so hard.
Danny, you're making me look so good
Am
right now.
I? This is why I'm
You know, we
here.
already did
I
your My
was-
Boy Blue. We're going to do it always blue. Always blue.
You know, Danny, he's only your boss out there in the warehouse, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, the first day that I played against Chris, I'm like, so are you my boss or is Nick my boss?
Just want to clarify before we start this thing.
Oh my gosh. How many get 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you got bumped, Patrick.
Ooh, it doesn't anything.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, yeah, you get to go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got excited.
Salesperson action! We get to reset the magazine rack. Please go
By
ahead,
Wild.
Patrick. Ah,
See, now this is something fun. So
yeah, now we get to fill in.
Because you're going to reshuffle stuff.
Not Alex.
I'm not going to do it. I'm just explaining it.
Thank
And
you.
now that you're going to reshuffle, this is the first time you reshuffled, right?
Wait.
Yes.
Okay. So now you're going to shuffle in the other wild cards.
Ooh. Oh.
Throw you one for people who weren't doing that great.
Now we should explain to the viewers that we don't allow Alex. Thank you. We don't allow Alex to shuffle because when he shuffles, it literally stacks the deck. We
how good I
cannot
am.
tell you how many times it has ended up that way when he shuffles.
Why have we never gone to Vegas together? Or you can shuffle your own cards there.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You walk up to the table like, "Can I come with us?" I'm
That's
sure
why
that'll
Alex-
go over
Okay.
well.
I'll do you a
Cheats at
song.
home.
Let me shuffle.
Oh, so that goes away anyways.
Okay, so there's our other one.
Okay. We're gonna remove the sales bins.
And now remember to move the entire store down,
Yes.
not just the bottom row.
Not just
like
the ones you
Patrick.
want.
And we're getting pretty close to the end of the game here.
Oh, God.
So, once again, if you haven't already, react to the video on Facebook or give us a comment on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, and we'll enter you in to win a pledge for vinyl, which is on Kickstarter right now. Go check it out.
You know, I'm on a buying spree, so I'm just gonna go right here. I want to buy some more here. Did you really just look at my cards?
Did you really show
Okay.
them to me?
Which way would you like it to be, Chris?
That's a fancy move.
There you go.
I wish to buy Roger Kinney, Bankrupted Heart. It's the
Roger
country 60s, so I'm using 2 cards to purchase it. Green's not active, so I will come to Papa. Now, again, I don't want to be accused of rules variations, but
You act like we accuse you of cheating.
I still got this one. I get 5 points, and since this is my second one in a row, yes, my second of Electric Records, 6 points for Yeller. So,
Jeez, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at this.
What?
Are you not gonna? No.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm okay.
You do you.
That's right. But I can do it at the end of my turn, right?
Well, you're,
You can do it before or after your.
the time has
Okay.
passed. Okay. So, I am going
Remember that.
to... I'm going to bump Chris here.
Oh,
And
Jason, thank you for keeping an eye out. Chris, you got to match an attribute on your pure collection there, man.
Oh, we did.
really?
You got to match an attribute.
Oh!
At least
You got to retire something.
Do I have to? Can I just keep it going?
Well, you're not supposed
It's
to.
not a legal collection. You're not supposed to have that.
So I can't even have an illegal collection?
You need legal
pirates.
record collection.
You can't have an illegal record collection.
Too many bootlegs.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So to fix this, should we just make him retire his 260s albums?
No, because if let's say if I was to start again, this would have gotten retired, and I would have not gotten any.
Okay, so we're gonna
bonus.
retire those.
Yeah.
But you do get a 3 pure album,
Oh.
so you're gonna get 9 more points for that.
Yeah, so Jason says retire the 70s for 3, and then you'll start your...
For 3.
Yeah.
No, that's the mixed, or don't
It
I
was
get
That's
pure.
not mixed, that's pure.
Pure.
See,
Yeah,
it's all one genre.
and an attribute.
Well, he meant for 3 records.
Oh, for 3 records. Okay,
Yes,
so
3
I
albums.
did get the 9.
He was worried we weren't giving him
Yeah,
points.
yeah, that's how I wanted to play it.
Good job. All right. So my turn. I'm going to put Smooch on layaway.
Oh, I got
Thank
this
you.
right. Let me make you reach.
Chris gets bumped.
Yep, Jason.
Or not Chris, Danny gets bumped. Doesn't
Yeah, we
Danny?
took the collection reward for 9 points.
Yep, you got it. And you moved your...
Yeah, Danny did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You go.
Right, I'm going to. Where am I? Over here. Going to bump Patrick and kick Chris out of the store where he belongs. And
Wow! Kicked to the curb and thrown under the bus in one game.
Told you to stop coming around here.
I'm going to pay Jazz Limited Edition and the 70s portion of this final.
Okay, that gets you 6.
6. Oh, and then since I
7
have
points.
7 points.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Ouch.
Leaving me in the dust. All right.
Oh, and as a free action, I can retire these, right?
If you like.
I'm going to do that.
And what kind of collection is that?
It's a mix.
Mix 1, you're going for 70s.
Yes.
Okay. And 4 cards?
Yes. It's
So
four,
then you'll
I
get
four
that
points.
one.
Sweet. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so aggressive.
Rage.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay. All right. So green is going to go to the magazine rack, and your
I gotta wipe my boots off before I go back in the store.
Keep throwing you out in the gutter.
I don't know if I like the store anymore.
But you keep coming back.
it's the only record store in town.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
I will take 1.
Mm-hmm. Would you take another one?
Yes, I will.
Okay. So he's gonna bump Danny. And I'm going to go to the magazine rack. I'm gonna take this 70s card. And we'll take a mystery card.
So
And you can have that or 2 of those.
take this. And since he came back to the record store, should we sign? his-
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take. Now there's 3 7s. How do you choose which one?
I
It's all random.
think then
The
maybe
one-
it might be the one with the most
With
attributes.
attributes, that's what I'd say.
That makes
Okay.
sense. Because then it's the most
Still the best one.
difficult to grab, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. Because then you can match it with any other attribute that you have in that section.
You
know what I mean? You get what I mean.
All right.
My turn.
Yep.
I'm going to just bump green. And
Oh, Jason says the lowest one.
Oh, the lowest attribute.
Oh.
Wait, the lowest one in the aisle? Or the one with the
Oh yeah.
lowest attribute?
Like geographically lowest
I think
or lowest.
I think he means the lowest value one.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh no, he said the lowest, and then there you
Okay.
go. So we
Okay.
were he was.
We were correct. We just didn't
had
know it.
delayed. We had delayed. That was the problem was. We're good. He said there you go. We got it right.
right, I'm going to play jazz.
Good job, guys.
in 70s.
At least we got something
for
right.
this.
Had to happen eventually.
See the delays making Jason go, what are you guys doing?
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, Jason says highest card value, lowest in the bin.
Okay.
Okay, so
Green. Oh, yeah.
Chris.
I'm still in the store?
Surprising,
Still in the
right?
game.
Wow.
Danny hasn't kicked you out yet.
How many you got there?
Not yet.
Yeah, true.
It's an achievement unlocked there. Still in the store.
You know, just because you guys pissed me off one too many times. My turn's over. I'm gonna sit here and pout.
Well, you showed me.
That's usually Patrick's job.
Why is she still here?
Okay, you are new.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the front desk and I'm going to... Actually, I'm not. I'm going to go here. I'm going to bump Danny. I'm going to pay a Rock 70s to take blue muscles. Is that what it says? Muscles? Yeah.
I can take them.
And you can
Okay.
have
Blue
that.
Oyster Cult?
Actually, I will. I'm gonna take
Oh, must be. Must be. Yeah?
Blue muscles?
blue muscles.
Okay, that's going to get me 4 points, please.
From the church.
Oh,
Okay.
you're making me cry,
And
Patrick.
green's going to go over here and bump Chris, who for some reason was already over there. You can have one of those or two of those.
Can I put this one back?
No refunds.
Okay.
This store has no refunds.
Great.
Although that could be an interesting mechanic if they ever wanted to introduce it.
Yeah.
Refunding your albums.
You know, when you really think about it, you know, in like any board game, there's like so many other mechanics that you could introduce.
Yeah.
So many that you just never get to do them all.
Oh, yeah.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
When you go to the sale bin, it is one less. So, take for instance, I'm going to take this. If I had a 60s, I could still take this? Or
You
Mhm.
have
It's gotta
to
be the
match the
genre.
genre.
it has to match.
Now, actually, if you get the clearance bin expansion, that's the one where it's one less attribute and it doesn't have to be matched genre. So that's cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm going to take...
Which would mean if it only has 2 attributes, you could pay with anything.
I'm going to go to magazine.
Well,
you know what?
I just wiped off
I'm
my
just
boots.
following around the store at this point. That's
It
all I'm
started
doing.
raining
Yeah.
and...
This.
Okay.
And I'm...
Chris is the homeless guy who's just trying to hang out inside and stay out of the weather.
And in all reality, I have 2,000 albums at home in my collection.
Yeah.
But nobody realizes it, and they're all one-offs. And so I'm in there going, yeah, I've got this really cool record. And
Sure,
everybody,
sure,
"Yeah,
man."
yeah. Get out of here.
Green moved?
Did he?
Or maybe not. No.
Now.
There we go.
Yeah, green got bumped.
Okay.
If he's in a bumped area, then he didn't move.
Oops, where'd it go? I just had it.
You thought you did.
We're getting really close to the end here, guys. So we're gonna be pulling a name pretty soon for the vinyl pledge winner.
What happened?
It's your turn.
I know, but there was...
Oh, that card goes away.
Oh yeah, he buys it.
Is that the card you wanted? Please tell me it was the card you wanted.
You get a little vindictive when you play a game, don't you?
You scare me, Danny. You scare me a lot. Okay.
I don't know why I was reminded of...
Says the
I
player
worry
who
about
always
you, Bevy.
sacrifices
I worry about you.
You said Bevy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't sacrifice them all the time, just once in a while.
When it's a possibility in the game, you do it.
Yeah!
And even when it's not a possibility, you try.
Yeah. I wish to purchase Lori Lerner Open Pasture. I hope I'm doing this right. I have my
We'll see.
country mint, and I'm using the wild for the 60s.
You don't have problems buying
That's right.
records. You have problems putting them where they go.
Hey, I'm
Or you
halfway
keep the
there.
wild. You keep the wild.
Oh, that's right, for the point. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and something we may not have mentioned for you guys. If you have any wilds left in your hand at the end of the game, they're worth 2 points.
Oh.
So if you don't use them,
Yes.
Now, I love how you said that as we're close, and he just spent it. Yay! Yay! Nope. Too late.
All right.
That was perfect.
did he
here?
buy a record, or what happened?
Yes,
there?
I did.
No, this guy.
No.
No, he was off the grid.
Yeah, he was just.
Oh, okay.
So we're waiting for him to come around. I just put it there
Okay.
to remind whenever you.
I'm gonna go to the rack,
He's right there.
The green guy?
and when he comes around, he'll pick an album.
Oh,
Chris is just being weird.
All right.
I'm gonna take 2 mystery ones.
I guess.
All right.
That's right. I am going to go to the sale bin.
How many
And
cards are left over there, Alex?
Not many. There's like 3.
I need a number.
I'm
pay
not gonna tell you.
Jazz. Oh, it's
You
not
dig
there.
through it.
But this,
There's my cards. Since I'm on.
and then I
That's
get
all.
4 points.
I saw
One,
that.
two, three,
I'm gonna use it against
four.
you.
And then I'm going to retire this collection. This is pure, correct?
Oh, you got. Is that 4?
It's just 4.
Yep. It's pure 4 though.
Pure 4.
What are you
it's
doing?
This one.
I'm
I'm
in.
Chris Ayala. I'm sorry.
16 more points.
Jeez. This is where he jumps ahead.
Oh,
Good
goodness
job.
gracious, me almighty!
See, I love that this entire time Danny's been like, "Oh man, I'm doing
Just
terrible."
playing possum, yeah, right?
Awful at
Bye,
this.
suckers! All right.
I've
so
never played board games before.
Very
All right,
first
so-
time.
I get a bump. I'm gonna take a mystery card. It's Chris's turn.
Danny's scaring me.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna retire.
That voice.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna retire
Scary.
this collection. Now, this is a 3 pure, correct?
Okay. Yep.
So I'm gonna retire this collection. Come on.
Are you?
Yes. So I get 8 points,
Mm-hmm.
which I will take right now. So there's 6, 7, 8.
Ooh,
Ooh,
neck and neck.
our discs are
This is
gonna
where
fight.
Patrick quits.
I'm gonna call you all some names first, but
Call me awesome names.
I'll call you all.
Awesome names.
Call you
Call me
awesome
awesome
names
names.
first.
Awesome names.
Okay.
You're awesome. No. You've got good hair.
You right there, Chris?
Because we've been talking about.
Oh yeah.
You cut yours, and I've been letting mine grow out. And I'm like,
You know what you should do? You should just cut the front.
no.
You look cool biking around this summer with your hair blowing out like a mighty mane.
And then when I take my helmet off, be like,
Whose turn is it?
I
mine.
think it's
Did we move the green guy?
I don't know.
No.
All right. So you get a bump action first, Chris. Oh wait, no, you
Okay.
don't, because he doesn't let you do anything
Yeah.
up there. But he's gonna pick an album.
Yep.
We got 2. No, we got an 8.
Bummer. Well, I'm just gonna bump him anyways, because I wish to purge Spumoni and a glass shoe. And I'm gonna be using my Jazz 50 to get it,
Nice.
so that will give me 6-ish
Oh,
points.
there it is.
Ooh.
I get another turn. The right. Get another turn.
5, 6.
That is it. That's the end game
I get to read it.
action. So we're gonna do the closing store closing thing, right?
So each player will have one final turn. The sales bins will not refill. After all players have completed their final actions, remaining collections will be retired in turn order. And then you score your loyalty cards.
So before you do that,
Yes.
our vinyl pledge winner or potential vinyl pledge winner, if they're still around, also from Facebook tonight, is Taylor Nicole McCauley. Taylor, if you're still here in the comments, let us know. you won yourself a free pledge of vinyl.
That is a good name.
Taylor Nicole Macaulay. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're still here, let us know. If not, we'll move on to another winner.
Okay, so we're gonna start our last turn and see
And
what happens.
Who
Me.
pulled it? You good? Okay.
Okay. So before I take my turn, green is gonna move. I am going to go bump him, and I got what I needed.
Yeah, you did. Holy cow.
So I'm going to. That's just gone. But
Thanks,
I'm gonna.
Chris.
I got my wild here.
Wait, there's more.
Are you okay? So that I'm going
Ow!
to put
No,
Smooch out here.
my joke's
for
running out.
4 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
But I'm going to retire my 5 pure
I'm gonna let-
collection.
Ooh, that is a beauty of a move.
Yeah.
25.
25 points. This is how Patrick catches up here.
This is-
So I'm gonna do it the long way because
I was a long way, even if
1,
it's a
2,
little
3,
bit
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24, 25.
Wow, that big of a win, and you're still not in first place.
Well, just wait until I count up all my wild cards.
Oh man.
Oh,
I
and
can't
our
count
objective
that
cards, too.
Alright, so he's
Once
gonna
again,
bump.
nobody has technically won just yet because Taylor
Oh,
hasn't
no, really?
responded yet. So
Okay. So while we wait for Taylor, Danny's gonna take his turn.
Yep.
Right, gonna go to the record bin. I am going to...
Don't you buy my card?
Oh, I'm totally buying your card.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I'm going to play Rock with limited edition, 60s, and mint
That's a good album.
8.
8 points. So, and did the labels match?
I
it's
just
just
my
single-
only one I
single
had.
album.
Yeah.
What were you were
Yeah, he was there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
yes.
7, 8. Danny's in the lead for now.
For now, yeah, that's
Okay, Green's gonna move and
Oh, there she is, Taylor. All right.
Yay, Taylor! Woo!
Congratulations. We will get your information after the live stream and move it on to the guys who did vinyl, and they'll get you set up with a pledge. Once again, this is on Kickstarter right now. I don't think they've reached their goal just yet, so it's not a game just yet. It's not a well, it is a game, but it's not a
Funded.
going to retail game.
not a
just
funded
yet.
project yet.
Once the project is funded, then you'll know that you got your copy. So
Very cool. All right, last turn
we,
of
we're
the game.
just about done. We're wrapping up. We're going to be scoring points here in a
I'm
second.
going to the record bin. Oh, we forgot to slide that down.
Well, yeah.
Unless it makes it cheaper, it doesn't really matter.
You did.
I took it? Did I take your card?
He says with regret in his voice. Can we get a close up of Danny's face over here?
Superstar!
He's so happy.
I feel like I've already won.
Which is
Because I took your card.
You know what? If you believe you're a winner, then you are a winner already.
oh.
We should get some stickers made up. You're a winner!
I don't think I've ever seen anybody in this room so happy.
Plus is playing busted a black.
Are you gonna move?
Yeah.
He's got to think of an... Oh, well,
Do you want some of the cards I wasn't using?
Yes, please.
No.
He stopped looking happy for 1 second. No.
I played this entire game to purchase that last card that was coming up.
Aww.
But I will just use a
That
pop
stinks.
70s and
Okay.
I'll just take
Get some points.
my 4. But first I'm going to retire this one because it's not going to do me any good.
You get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, I did.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so now
Now, watch this. This could change some things.
Yes.
now we're gonna check our loyalty cards.
Is that what you do first?
Well, Danny took the
You've
thing
got to retire your collections first.
in order. So
So you retire first.
And I
There's
got no extra
collection.
points
There's no
for that.
collection reward for yours.
Danny,
No collection reward for yours.
do you have a collection
Uh,
reward for your?
Wait.
He will.
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
I'm retiring this one, right?
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
nothing for it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Then I have my 4 with the attributes.
Yes.
So,
and it's a
four.
mixed one collection.
So it's a mixed
You get
one.
3 points.
So I get 3 points.
1, 2, 3.
Nice
Nice
work.
work.
Very much.
And that makes you the first person to get 100 points.
Wow.
That's worth a high five if you want one.
Ooh.
I didn't do it!
All right. So now
Patrick, you're still my friend.
we
Well,
get to loyalty points, right?
Yes.
All right.
So it's in internal, right? Or does it matter? What's
Well,
it say,
it's,
Danny?
it's continuing turn, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So me.
would it be you? Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So I get a point for each limited card in my collection.
What?
You get 1 point?
1 point for each limited.
1 point
gotcha.
for each limited.
So 1, 2, 3 points.
3 whole points.
1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute.
And
Oh.
for each
Oh.
pair of retro and electric records, I get 3 points. So let's see.
That's an interesting.
Combining the collections?
Yeah. Well, so you have
So-
to have your entire album collection. He's looking for
all my
pairs
retros.
of retro and electrics.
Bummer.
Do you have no?
No, I have 1 pair.
One.
I've got all these
So
retros
another
and 1 electric.
whole
3
3
points.
points.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that's
Good job.
so
All right.
that's-
So Danny, what
Oh,
you got?
okay. Well, do I get to do this right away, or do I?
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
I get my point for my wild.
All right, Danny, what do you got over there?
I need to make sure I'm doing this right. I have
Okay.
one that says each pair of genres C and D.
Yep. So
Poppin'.
So
Poppin' Country.
does it work like this?
Sure, just put them.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I get
those are each a pair.
Okay, so I get 6 points.
Yep. So
Right.
6 more points for that.
6 more points. And then only genres from A and D.
Only?
Oh, it says only,
Oh.
so
So
I don't think
yeah.
I get that one, right?
Yeah, so that's kind of like a one-off sort of thing. You would get 12
Ooh,
whole
that-
points
But it would
if
have
your
to
entire collection was
exclusive.
only A and
That
D.
would have
Okay.
been.
Oh, wow.
I had a
Yeah.
feeling.
Wow.
Alright, that's okay.
You're winning for now. Let's see
Right.
what happens after
Wow.
Chris scores.
Are we doing
See, and I
wild
don't think
cards or-
anybody.
Yeah.
really-
Oh yeah. Count up your wilds. So you got
3.
3. You didn't have any in your hand, right?
Nope, just the 3.
Did I have any in mine? Oh, I had 2 wilds.
Oh,
in
so
my
you
hand.
get 4
you
points.
get 4 points
Oh,
for that,
wow.
Patrick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But wait, did Danny get his for his 3 wilds?
He did. He
Yeah.
got a single point for each wild,
Yeah,
okay.
and he didn't have any in his hand.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
All right, so let's see it, Chris. What do you got?
What do you got?
Longest genre is jazz.
Is it?
No.
Oh, okay. So you don't get this. What's your other one?
This is where it's going to hurt.
Hurt
For
who?
each electric,
Oh.
I get
Oh
2
my
points.
gosh.
He's been collecting them.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
18 points!
Wow.
Points.
Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it? 1, 2,
Just so I
3,
can
4,
sit here
5,
and
6,
gloat.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Chris,
Wow.
Nice
you
work.
won.
Oh my gosh! wait, I gotta write this down. I gotta announce this on
You
Facebook.
won, and nobody helped you do it.
there were no giveaways based on whether or not Chris won.
Yeah. Nobody felt sorry
I
for
forgot.
me.
Chris technically won Group Forest, but we let him so that they would give away an extra game. But you won.
Where's
This
the
is
cheer?
unprecedented. Do you think it's an Abraxas Games thing? I don't know. Could
No,
be.
I think it's vinyl. I really like this.
Maybe
Yeah.
you can only win vinyl. Is that what you're saying? All right. Holy cow, that was a lot of fun.
March
What do you guys think?
That was really
oh,
cool.
I enjoyed this
I
the
would
first
love-
time we played it.
I would love to
Yeah.
see this with the completed art. I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
would just
yeah.
top it off.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, this is a really fun game. As far as like set collection games, it's really solid. It's a lot of
It
fun.
is a rock solid, very smooth game.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
that
once
was
again-
your Wednesday game night.
Congratulations to our 2 winners tonight. We will be getting in touch with you if Jason hasn't already. Please be
Both
sure.
ways are okay.
I don't know. Please be sure to join us once again next Wednesday when we're going to be playing.
We're going to be playing Asking for a Friend, the game that might
get
weird, which is also on Kickstarter right now. It looks like a hilarious party game.
Did you have 2 other wilds?
Oh, Chris gets. Hold on.
Wait, let's make
He's
this
got
official.
4 more points.
Everybody stop what you're doing.
No,
four.
no, just 2. These were on the deck.
Oh, they were on that.
Oh.
On the okay. Still
20 points or 120 points.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Good job.
interrupt.
So Asking for a Friend, the game that might get weird, which is on
double check.
Kickstarter right now. So go ahead and help them out. That game looks hilarious, and
Yes.
we are aiming to have a pretty big group for that one.
which is awesome and kind of sad because it's going to be my first ever Wednesday game night.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
any game
It's gonna be
stream
terrifying because it's gonna be
from
my
here
first time actually
where
hosting.
I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be my first time hosting the show too.
Yeah.
So if it crashes midway,
So be
it's
sure to
Alex's
stop
fault for leaving
by
us.
and really
Stop by early because we don't know how long it's gonna last.
really pick on Patrick.
Yeah.
So
Trust me, I will be.
Just a warning before we start that one. This Asking for a Friend will most likely include mature content.
Yes.
we'll see.
No, it will. It will
All right.
include mature content.
So this, however, was vinyl, and once again,
Yes.
vinyl is on Kickstarter right now, and they can definitely use your help. They are almost funded. Go by and if you have, if you're not Taylor and you didn't win a copy, go by and make sure that you
Yep.
back this game.
A few more backers will get
They
them there.
need your help.
even if you are Taylor, go and back it.
Yeah, why not?
Give it to a friend.
After they get funded, they have a whole bunch of really cool stretch goals and add-ons that really just round the game out even more. It gives you more genres, more cards, more shelves.
Yeah.
Just everything.
In
It's gonna be a
fact,
lot of fun.
since we were talking to Taylor, I mean, you could go on there and you could back it and get the $10 add-on, get your
Oh, yeah.
80s expansion.
Yeah, definitely. If you,
There's an 80s?
You want to pledge, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. The 80s
And it
add-on
comes
adds
with
6
new
new
genres.
genres. Which
So
is
instead
That'd
of
be
pop,
wild.
country,
Yeah.
jazz, you'll have 6 new things. I don't even know what they would all be. That's awesome.
they're on there. You can go to the page and check it out. All right. So thank you guys so much. Once again, please join us every Wednesday night at 5:30 p.m. for live Wednesday game nights. Sometimes we'll be doing giveaways. Sometimes we won't. But every single time we will be having fun. So.
All right. See you next time, guys.
See you.
Bye.